Hello, welcome. Before you start, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a good time. Great hammerhead shark. The hammerhead sharks are a group of sharks that form the family Sphyrnidae, so named for the unusual and distinctive structure of their heads, which are flattened and laterally extended into a hammer shape called a cephalofoil. Most hammerhead species are placed in the genus Sphyrna, while the winghead shark is placed in its own genus, Eusphra. Many, but not necessarily mutually exclusive, functions have been postulated for the cephalofoil, including sensory reception, maneuvering, and prey manipulation. Hammerheads are found worldwide in warmer waters along coastlines and continental shelves. Unlike most sharks, some hammerhead species usually swim in schools during the day, becoming solitary hunters at night. Some of these schools can be found near Malpelo Island in Colombia, the Galapagos Islands in Ecuador, Cocos Island off Costa Rica, near Molokai in Hawaii, and off southern and eastern Africa. Robber shark. This species is considered an ocean wave as it migrates in the ocean, moving towards spawning grounds or different feeding areas resulting from changes in sea conditions and availability of resources. These sharks do not migrate between different geographical areas. Therefore, different subpopulations around the world appear to be genetically isolated. Despite being large animals and intimidating to some extent, they are docile and harmless to humans. However, its enormous size can cause great damage to fishing nets. Greenland shark. The Greenland shark, Somniosus microcephalus, also known as the gurry shark, gray shark, or by the colollicate name Icaluswak, is a large shark of the family Somniosidae, sleeper sharks, closely related to the Pacific and southern sleeper sharks. 2. The distribution of this species is mostly restricted to the waters of the North Atlantic Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Megamouth shark. The megamouth shark, Megachasma pelagios, is a species of deepwater shark. It is rarely seen by humans and is the smallest of the three extant filter-feeding sharks alongside the whale shark and basking shark. Since its discovery in 1976, few megamouth sharks have been seen, with fewer than 100 specimens being observed or caught. 2. Like the other two planktivorous sharks, it swims with its enormous mouth wide open, filtering water for plankton and jellyfish. It is distinctive for its large head with rubbery lips. It is so unlike any other type of shark that it is usually considered to be the sole extant species in the distinct family Megachasmidae, though suggestion has been made that it may belong in the family Cetorhinidae, of which the basking shark is currently the sole extant member. 3. Pacific sleeper shark. The Pacific sleeper shark, Somniosus pacificus, is a sleeper shark of the family Somniosidae, found in the North Pacific on continental shelves and slopes in Arctic and temperate waters between latitudes 70 degrees north and 22 degrees north, from the surface to 2,000 meters, 6,600 feet deep. 1. 2. Records from southern oceans are likely misidentifications of relatives. 1. Its length is up to 4.4 meters, 14 feet, although it could possibly reach lengths in excess of 7 meters, 23 feet. Cretoxorina. Crixeron, meaning Cretaceous sharp nose, is an extinct genus of large mackerel shark that lived about 107 to 73 million years ago during the late Albian to late Campanian of the late Cretaceous period. The type species, C. mantelli, is more commonly referred to as the Ginsu shark, first popularized in reference to the Ginsu knife, as its theoretical feeding mechanism is often compared with the slicing and dicing when one uses the knife. Cretoxorhina is traditionally classified as the likely sole member of the family Cretoxorhinidae, but other taxonomic placements have been proposed, such as within the Alopiidae and Lamnidae. Six-gill shark. Blunt-nosed six-gill shark, Hexanchus griseus, often simply called the cow shark, is the largest hexanchoid shark, growing to 20 feet (6.1 meters) in length. 2. It is found in tropical and temperate waters worldwide, and its diet is widely varied by region. The blunt-nosed six-gill is a specific species of six-gill sharks, of genus Hexanchus, a genus that also consists of another species, the big-eye six-gill shark, Hexanchus nicamera. Through their base pairs of mitochondrial genes COI and ND2, these two species of six-gills widely differ from one another. Helicoprion. Helicoprion is a genus of extinct, shark-like Eugene-odontid holocephalian fish. Almost all fossil specimens are of spirally arranged clusters of the individual's teeth, called tooth whorls. The cartilaginous skull, spine, and other structural elements have not been preserved in the fossil record, leaving scientists to make educated guesses as to its anatomy and behavior. Helicoprion lived in the oceans of the early Permian 290 million years ago, with species known from North America, Eastern Europe, Asia, and Australia. 4. The closest living relatives of Helicoprion and other Eugene-odontids are the chimeras.
Tychodus. Tychodus is a genus of extinct sharks. 1. As well as a genus of Durophagous, shell-crushing, sharks from the late Cretaceous. 2. Fossils of Tychodus teeth are found in many late Cretaceous marine sediments. 3. There are many species among the Tychodus that have been uncovered on all the continents around the globe. 3. Such species are Tychodus mortoni, P. decurrens, P. marginalis, P. mammillaris, P. rugosus and P. latissimus, to name a few. They died out approximately 85 million years ago in the western interior sea, where a majority of them were found. 2. A recent publication found that Tychodus are likely neoselachians, rather than hybodonts or batoids as previously thought.
Adestus shark. Adestus is a genus of Eugene-odontid holocephalids that lived throughout the world's oceans from the late Devonian to the late Carboniferous. All of the species are known only from their teeth. The term edestid is often used to refer to any or all members of the order Eugene-odontiformes, though, strictly speaking, edestid properly refers only to members of the family Edestidae. Adestus is a Greek name derived from the word edeste, to devour, in reference to the aberrant quality and size of the species' teeth. 2. The largest species, E. gigantus, could reach 6 meters (20 feet) in length, the size of a modern great white shark.